Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You right, I am on CP time. Correct performance. I'm here when I'm here. If I press live at 6, we go live at 6. I'm always on time, Lord Bison. Is it echoing? Rate the episode. Let me know what you think. Episode 9, Snowfall after show. Season finale. One more week. Are we going to get the money back? Did Cissy do the right thing? Rate the episode. Let me know what you think. That we up here in the Bay with it. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. So I figured out what was wrong with my music. I've been trying to play the music through StreamYard, but since I got the new microphone and I got the box that I'm plugging up through, that's where the echo was coming from. So I got to play the music from my computer and not from StreamYard, if that makes sense. But we got the music, so we shouldn't have any more echoes. I'm Modi J. This is the after show for Snowfall episode 9. I ain't gonna lie to you. This episode was like a 6.5 or 7 to me, man. It was just too much dialogue, too much of nothing. We didn't get anything accomplished this episode. Nothing happened. We got a finale coming up, and nothing happened. I was a little upset. Now it was put together well. The production and acting was good, but for me, it wasn't enough for an episode 9. Episode 10, I need to see cars flipping over. I need to see people jumping across roofs. I need to see planes, like someone jumping out the back of a plane. I need to see something more. I need to see in the finale, I need to see Cissy in jail whooping motherfuckers' asses. Cissy better be in there running the yard. Cissy better not be in there complaining, being on some pro-black stuff. And nigga, you just killed a cop. CIA in front of the CIA's boss. Everybody talk about, oh, what did they think we was gonna watch this episode and see Cissy kill Teddy and be like, thank you, we needed that. I was looking at it like, what the fuck just happened? Why would she do that? What the fuck was she thinking? They thought we was all about to just stand up in the house, be on the couch. Oh, Sissy, thank you. No, we were like, what the fuck? Who wrote this in here? Who did that silly shit? Everybody talk about, oh, we don't know Teddy wasn't gonna give the money. Nigga, we never would know now. But what we do know, Sissy ass is in jail sitting her ass down. People talk about, oh man, Franklin ain't check on his mama. What the fuck did you want Sissy? I mean, not Sissy, but her son Franklin to do? Oh, mom, why'd you shoot Teddy? Fuck no. It was 1,000 police officers over there. This shit already looked suspect when we pulled up. She just shot a CIA agent in front of a CIA agent. Talking about go check on Cissy. Fuck Cissy. Go sit your ass in jail. Franklin did the right thing and ran. That nigga Franklin picked up the call and said, hold on, he's getting the password. Teddy, say the password. Teddy's like, Cissy, what the fuck? You mad that he killed Alton? All the fucked up shit Alton was doing and you was against Alton. I don't know about y'all, but when I seen that, I said, oh my goodness. How are we going to finish this season off? We got one episode left now. They should have had Cissy do this 3-4 episodes ago. What we going to see in episode 10? Oh, so gone. Franklin ain't got the money. What did he do? What we going to do? He just going to go hang out in the projects? Why would Cissy kill this man? We about to get the money. We were about to get the money. I don't want to hear nobody saying, oh, Teddy wasn't going to get the money. Let me see the paperwork that said he wasn't going to give him the money. There wasn't no paperwork. We didn't even get a chance for him to get a password. Sheesh. Teddy was no longer a CIA agent, but his boss that was there, CIA agent. Yeah, when the boss got to go back to work and clear up all of this, oh, the CIA is about to be involved in this. Yeah, Franklin had the upper hand. All they had to do is see if they can get the money, because if he got arrested, Franklin could have told his lawyer to contact the FBI, and the FBI would have gladly got Franklin off these charges to bring down the crooked ass CIA and get a KGB agent. Facts. CIA and FBI, they never liked each other. They just would have been beefing. They would have helped Franklin out in this. Yeah, he may have had to sit down and do some time, but he still would have had that 1.8 million in the bank in Miami. But hey, I ain't seen no funeral, so I don't know. I don't know if Teddy dead. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't seen no funeral. Teddy's still alive, man. That's how they be saying it. That's what they be saying in the comments, y'all. They be telling me, oh, well, we ain't see nobody. All right, well, we ain't see nobody. Teddy's still alive. Teddy's still alive. Cissy about to get off on a technicality because he ain't died. Oh, so everybody saying Teddy gone. Well, we ain't see no funeral. Ain't that what everybody be saying? Every time you go into somewhere, well, we ain't see nobody. We seen him shot, brother. We just seen Teddy slumped. I got the picture. I seen it. I counted. I said, ooh, he ain't breathe for about a minute and a half. You know he ain't gonna be in season 7. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started on Mo.J. If new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Everybody definitely hit that like button. We're gonna be talking about episode 9 of Snowfall. It was a plot twist at the end. It was a good plot twist because it wasn't expected, but it was a dumb plot twist. Like, come on, Cissy. All the time we had to shoot this nigga, you want to shoot this nigga out in public. Man, give me that afro. You don't deserve to wear that afro. You don't deserve to wear that afro. Alton and the Panthers would have did that the correct way. Psh, goddamn Cissy. The villain gets no funeral. Shit, they should. In the end, Teddy was the hero. You heard Teddy. How you think these wars are funded? It ain't our tax dollars. No, Teddy was out here doing the American thing, living the American dream. I think Cissy saw him 3 times. Ain't nobody see Cissy walk out the house with that Monet revolver in her hand. Ain't no one see her come out looking like a menace to society. You already knew when she came out with that motherfucking pistol, it was gonna be on. Cause ain't nobody wearing this wool sweater with the afro unless you up to no good. Damn, Cissy. This has to be the dumbest mistake ever made in TV history. She really threw her life away. This whole time, this whole series, she talking about, oh, Franklin, leave the game. You don't want to throw your life away. This nigga killed motherfucking Teddy. But hey, guess what? I told y'all, season 4 and season 5, Cissy need to get the fuck out the way. They laughed. They said, oh no, Mo, Cissy good. I said, nah, I told y'all. Low down dirty shame. It was tucked in her bra. I don't know. All right, but let's get started. If we take it back, I'm talking about back in the time. We got to pull up to Louie's crib. Now, Louie's trying to shake the spot. They said Jerome is dead. We seen the funeral. Well, we ain't seen nobody, but we seen the funeral. We seen everybody was getting it in, a little bit of drink. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking in the backyard, having a good time. Now, that's a repass that we passed. And it's a good thing we did because a lot of shit was going down. But Louie, she packing it up, getting out of here. Got the Adidas fur on. Oh, yeah, that's real nice right there. What's that, Ivy Park? Whatever it is. She packing up. I said, damn, she about to leave the game. She leaving with Jerome's dream. So whenever you look at Louie from here on out, after Jerome died, you have to say Louie is trying to live the Jerome dream because he's the one that said he wanted to go to the Bahamas. He's the one that said he wanted to leave this. He's the one that said ain't nothing good gonna come out of this. He's gonna say, I didn't want to break up my family. But guess what? Louie couldn't find herself. Louie mid-30s. She didn't know who she was. I don't know how you made it that far and don't know who you are, but she didn't know who she was. She said, I just want to see what's going on. She wanted to see what was going on with Teddy. She wanted to move more dope. She wanted to go to Arkansas. She wanted to do a whole bunch of shit no one else wanted to do but her. Now, most of the time they say you don't want to fit in, you want to stand out. Well, when you're in the dope game, you can't stand out. You got to fit in because if you stand out, you become the one we got to look at. And that's where the terminology comes, the outside looking in. You don't know what's going on. See, she wasn't in tune with the streets. She was trying to do her own thing. She thought Arkansas was the landing spot. Shout out to my people down in Arkansas. Never been. Oh, my dog Triller here. What up, bro? Tamika, what's going on? Yeah, Louie dressed clean. She got that Adidas tracksuit on. Still ain't opened up no gifts. I ain't gonna lie, those gifts would have been open before I left. I'm trying to think, did I get any cool wedding gifts that I could use? Nah. Everything is more for my wife. They didn't really give me shit that I could use or that I cared about. I told y'all I got an espresso machine. I had that, but I ain't drink coffee. It was just cool to make it. But yeah, you need to open up them gifts. There might be some money in there too. What up, Neek? So Louie getting ready to dip out. Security up front chilling. Now I told you about they security. They security terrible. I ain't get a picture of him. It was some old dude. We gonna call him Clarence, like the judge. What's going on? She gets the page. She runs back upstairs. Guess who it is? It's Franklin. You need to get out the house now. The DEA's been tracking you. They're about to do a raid. Now, whenever you hear this, you got to make a move. You got to make a quick move, too. In these kind of situations, don't grab anything. You just got to leave it at this point. You got to go. And good thing she had that tracksuit on because she's about to get low. Now, I don't know why Franklin waited to the last minute to tell her, but fuck it. We told her. Because in reality, she really ain't on our side. That's the outside the box looking in, but you know how it is. So she hit the fence, she dipping. Now, you know she ain't prepared to do all this running. Plus, her face and body is still messed up from that evening over there at Kane's spot with a pimp named Slickback. Now, I ain't never seen the CIA or the DEA or any federal agency just raid the front of a house. Well, I'll take that back. I just seen it on the news today. They caught some dude that was leaking information from the Pentagon, pulled up to his house on his ass. And they did that just for leaking documents. Imagine what they gonna do when you out here killing people. But I think it was a white kid, so they ain't really tripped. Told him to come out with his hands up. All right, come out with your hands up. We got the building surrounded. I'm like, nigga. Hell no, Louie couldn't have ran track. If you go back and watch this scene right here where Louie was running. Man, Louie ain't running no track. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was a police officer, or if I was in the DEA? Oh yeah, I'm hawking her down. I'm catching Louie. I'm catching Louie. But Louie get low, and as soon as you hear that dog barking, you already know somebody was running in the backyard. Whenever you hear, you're like, what the fuck is going on back there? You look outside, you see somebody in all white running. Hey, everybody get down, because you don't know what they doing behind the house. And that dog on a short chain too. So all it can do is just stand up right there and then lay down by the house. Nowadays, you get in trouble for that. PETA be on your ass. Back in the day, they didn't really care as much. I don't know where Louie was going, but she was hitting the block in all white. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. But she hitting the block. She don't know where to go. She don't know what to do. But let me tell you something. Anything is better than getting locked up. Anything is better than getting locked up. She had the helicopters didn't see her because she had the all white on. So they had thermal up there, but she had the all white on, so it was keeping her blood down. So her body warm, you wouldn't see it. You know what I mean? So and then when you hit in the alleys like that, when you dipping and ducking like that, yeah. Now I don't know, man. The helicopters are probably just looking at the front because you got to remember it was like 3 security dudes up front. So when they pulled up, they knew that they were coming for Louie. They knew that she was gonna have security. So I guess Louie will be like, she's probably gonna be in the house if they don't catch her outside. You know what I mean? So I don't think they would think anyone ran because they caught all the security guards up front. I tell you one thing though. As soon as they would have came up, hands up, freeze, don't move, DEA. I would have said, I'm just a cab driver. I don't work here. Just a cab driver, sir. Just a cab driver. All right, prove it. I gotta go in my pocket. I pull out my fake, you know what I'm saying? I just pull out my driver's license. Like, no, they just called me to pick them up. I don't know what they doing. They like, all right, get back. They tell me to walk over to the DEA truck over there, but I don't walk over there. I run down the street the other way. Just, I'm getting up out of here. I'm getting up out of here. You about to hear me say, she's upstairs. She's upstairs. But the only reason I'm saying she's upstairs is because I already know that she done got low. So I'm trying to send them upstairs to give her more time to run around the back while I'm running down the street this way because I lied and said I was a cab driver, but they thought I was security. Fuck that. I'm not going down for this shit. What up, Stream Clips? I don't know about y'all, but I ain't going down for this Louie and Jerome shit. I quit. As soon as they pull up, I quit. I don't even work with them no more. They don't sign no checks. They broke. They broke, to be honest. They were headed to the Bahamas. Let me tell you something. They said they was going to the Bahamas. Now, I don't know how true that is. This is what the other security guard is telling them. I don't know how true it is. And I'm already down the road because I already told you what the fuck I done did. I lied. I got about Louis going to get caught trying to make it to Arkansas. I mean, what's she about to do, though? At this point, with Buckley's car, I'm going straight to Arkansas. I'm not stopping. It is what it is. If I ain't got no money, this is 86. There's any police officers in here, just know I couldn't drive in 86, so this ain't true. But if this is like 86, 87, I'm taking my chances on stealing some gas. I'm getting to Arkansas. Y'all tripping. There's no way I'm staying in LA after I got the car from Buckley. After I get the car from Buckley, I'm gone. We hitting the road. Arkansas, here we come. She better not be hanging around the city, man. Nah, Miles, you be surprised. You be surprised. Those cars back in the day, oh, they could make it. You back then, you could buy a car that motherfucker could drive from New York to LA, no issues. Them old cars, they nice. They only started messing up in the 2000s. But them cars built in the 80s, oh, they were ready to last. Very simple. Made out of steel, too, meaning you could hit a tree, you could keep going. Them cars, ooh. Them cars back then, yeah, they were built to last. You fuck with me, I put a foot in your ass. You know what I mean? That's how they were built. Like a rock. It was as strong as I could be, like a rock. Yeah. Them old school Cadillacs, them big ass boats. Oh, them motherfuckers get on the highway, get to rolling, man. You hop in one of those, you let the window down. Oh, yeah, you cruising, man. You ain't even got to worry about that breaking down on you. That's a well-oiled machine. You didn't even have to change the oil in them cars. You could ride them cars 15,000 miles, no oil change. You good to go. All you needed was good gas. That's it. Them cars are going to make it. Think about it. Just think about it. All the shows that are like the 60s, 70s, 80s, you don't never see that many broke down cars. You know what I mean? Those cars didn't break down. It ain't like nowadays. We go out like, damn, cars always break. I take my shit to the shop. Back then, man, you might go to the shop two times in 6 years. That's how many oil changes you could get. Them cars gonna make it to Arkansas. Shit. That motherfucker check engine light, oil light, come on. It don't mean nothing. It just letting you know that the light works. That's all it meant. I'm making it to Arkansas. I might have $0 in my pocket, but I'm gonna make it to Arkansas one way or another. I'm not staying around LA. The DEA just kicked in the front door. You talking about getting caught? We need to be on the road nonstop. All right, what's y'all playing? Are y'all running to Arkansas like tonight, or are you gonna sit around and try to put something together and then head out like the next day or later on? Or are you just gonna run and hide? Excuse me. I'm trying to get folks stranded. Nah, you ain't gonna be stranded on the road. This is 86. That car gonna make it. That car is like an 85, 84. If this is 86, I don't even know what year we're in no more on Snowfall. I just know it's in the 80s. We used to ride from Kansas City to Virginia in the Oldsmobile. And we would do that every summer. So them cars are gonna make it. Oldsmobile 88. Ashley said, I'm headed to Arkansas immediately. Exactly. You got to get on the road. I don't care if you ain't got no money, no nothing. Man, Buckley's a junkie though, OT. What he gonna do? Hey, man, they just stole my car. I'm like, nigga, we fired your ass because you was a junkie. You probably sold your car. You know what I mean? No one's gonna believe Buckley. Especially those two white cops that was with Buckley when they set up fucking Beverly and them. Beverly and Diamond or whatever the fuck. Dallas and Beverly or whatever her name was. We don't call her that. We just call her Beverly because Jerome beat the hood out of her. R.I.P. But shit, she was in the game, man. She got what she was asking for. But I don't care if I ain't got no money in my pocket. I'm gone. Damn, y'all want Buckley killed? Redbone ain't did nothing but tear up a damn barbecue. That's all he did. He did nothing. Well, he did shoot at Kane. He didn't answer the page. Yeah, Buckley could go. My bad. I'm with y'all. Buckley could go. I got to think back all the shit he did. I was just thinking about the barbecue. That was the only thing that really pissed me off. Man, we just kicking it on a Wednesday afternoon. We got the grill out, middle of the projects. Man, that seemed like a cool ass Wednesday. And Buckley come and kick your shit over. He already arrested 10 of us, but he knocked over the man. Leon and brought food for everybody. We got chicken wings. We got ribs. Yeah, man, we got it all. And then Redbone came over here, knocked shit over. I told you, Nick, he a junkie. Ain't nobody gonna believe Buckley. They gonna bring him in, be like, hey man, are you high? Nah, man. They gonna say, where'd you get your car stolen? On the side of the road. I had to use the bathroom. Let's continue. So can we agree? Right now, Louie needs to go straight. Like, well, once she gets the car from Buckley, she needs to go straight to Arkansas and just get the hell out of here. You just got to take this as a loss. At this point in life, you just got to take this as a loss. Go to Arkansas, come up with another name, get you another ID, a real estate ID, but up under a fake name, and just make your life up from here on out. You're going to have to reminisce. We always look back like, man, that was a good time. Yeah, Louis used to be a queen pin, but now he just a nigga in Arkansas. It's just going to have to be that way if you want to stay alive. Now back over at Franklin and Gustavo's establishment, we got to pop that trunk. Typically, when you hear someone say pop that trunk, oh, I'm going to the trunk, they about to air it out. Well, when they opened this, that air of funk came out. Talking about Teddy was in there, Ruben was in there. If I was in there, I'd be like, hey man, let me get the front. Pause. Let me be closer to the door. Ruben was in the back, all balled up, stinking. They looking at him like, look at Ruben. He all balled up. At least Teddy got some stretching space. You know what I'm saying? He got like, you know what I'm saying? They got Ruben all balled up back there. Well, if you don't remember, Teddy got Franklin. Teddy was trying to knock Franklin out. He had him hanging from the ceiling, standing on the box. Ruben caught Gustavo because of the DEA blunder, which is why they after Louie, because all those agents got killed. Which I said, if they don't come out this episode, I'm gonna be upset. But they did exactly what they were supposed to do in the beginning of the episode. They supposed to be on everybody's ass. Ruben and Gustavo went in there. Gustavo ended up whooping on Ruben. They saved Franklin. Now we bring him in. Bring him on in. Teddy got that tape ripped off his. I'm gonna buy some duct tape and I'm gonna duct tape my mouth and we're gonna let it sit for like 15, 20 minutes and I'm gonna just yank it off and see if it really hurts that bad. Cause last time I had tape over my mouth, I don't think it really hurt that bad. But we're gonna see. We're gonna let it sit for like 15, 20 minutes and we're gonna yank it off. I'll probably have Brillo on here so he can do the narrating about the episode. And I'll just have the tape on here. You know what I mean? See if it really stings like that. Also in the back, he looking because you remember he got his passport, he got his money, but in the back of his mind, he's thinking, "Where my old lady at? Did she call that number yet? Because she got the money." Now Teddy, he looking hurt. He knows at this moment it might not be good. It might not be good. Y'all ain't never duct tape each other when y'all were kids? Me and my brother used to tie each other up. Or if you capture somebody, you duct tape them, throw them in the closet. I'm just saying, as an adult, I don't remember it hurting as a kid. Pause. Like as a kid, you just playing around. And plus, I got a beard now. Well, I don't know. Will it pull my beard out? I don't know. We're gonna see. But Teddy's like, hey man, whatever you're doing here, we shouldn't be doing this. Like, you should just let me go. We can figure this out. You and me, we friends. So basically, I could probably sum this whole episode up for you. They gonna be in this. They gonna torture this nigga Teddy, and then Cissy gonna kill Teddy. That's all that happened this episode. Just FYI, that's really it that happened this episode. They gonna be in this funky chair. They're gonna be in this room all episode. So lock in. Kendall, I don't know how y'all were playing as kids, man. We were roughhousing. We were roughhousing. We would tie the water hose up around each other and throw it over the thing. We try to pull somebody up in a tree. I had my brother tied up with he had the water hose around his neck. We were kids. My mom had to come out there because I was trying to pull him up. It was up under, I mean, it was like around his arm, but then it went up to his neck. My mom had to come out there and get us. That's facts. That's facts. We were wild kids, man. We were wild kids, man. We didn't have nothing. We were country boys living in the city, and me and my brother, we used our time outside. Hey, y'all think I'm bullshitting? Oh, we about to see some. What is it, 7:30, 8:30? Oh, she ain't gonna answer. I was gonna call my mom and verify for you, man. We were wild kids out there, man. Yeah. Climb the damn trees, throw water hose up there, tied around the bottom of it so you could try to climb up on the other side. Man, we wilding out. I told y'all we raked up all them leaves and me and my brother caught them on fire and the neighbor called the police on us. We grabbed the water hose, put it out, went in the house and locked the door. The police came knocking on the door. We ain't open that shit for them. What the fuck y'all doing over here? All we did was start a fire in the backyard. That's all we did. All we did was catch some leaves on fire. I ain't know nothing about no city ordinance. I ain't know you couldn't burn leaves in the city. I was a kid. I was like 7, 8 years old. Police pulled up. Hell yeah, we locked all the doors when we seen them, like, cause we heard the sirens and shit. So we ran in the house already because the fire was getting out of control. But we were smart enough to have the water hose right next to us because we knew, like, all right, we're gonna catch it on fire, but we needed a way to put it out. But we didn't know how big it was gonna get. And we had a tree that was kind of low. So all the leaves, Like it could be the fire could jump up and hit the tree. Now we older and looking at it like, damn, we were wilding out. We could have caught the tree on fire. That shit would have hit the house. But we put the water out. I mean, we put the fire out. We ran in the house. We locked all the doors. We turned off all the lights. The cops was knocking, so we were downstairs chilling. Because in the in the basement, it was an old garage. So if you stand up, you can look through these windows and you can see the police outside. Yep, cool times, man. The damn neighbors and called the police on us. That was the era where I wanted to be a firefighter. Now I think this was before my car wreck. After my car wreck, I didn't want to be no firefighter. Franklin's looking at Teddy the same way my mama was looking at us when the police was called, because they come back. Yeah, my parents found out about the fire. Oh, they found out about the fire because the police were there, but since no one answered, they waited around. But then they notified my parents later on because they went in the back. They went in our back, and our dog was out. Hey, my dog name was Peaches too. So my dog was out, and the cops, they were scared to go back there because she was growling. Because while we at the house, we let her off the chain, so she running around and shit. Since me and my brother made the fire, we went in the house, and the dog was off. So they didn't get to go back there, but they could see that the fire was put out. So they left. But they ended up calling to the house, and they left a voicemail while me and my brother were there. So we heard the voicemail. Like, oh shit. My boy Rob Barner in here, he just texted me talking about you ain't no country boy. I said, hey, listen, I'm a country boy that was born in the city. My roots is from motherfucking Virginia. I didn't get the same amenities as other kids that grew up in the city. My dad raised us to be country niggas. Okay? Country. That's it. We just grew up in the city. Now we couldn't delete the voicemail. We couldn't delete the voicemail because there's two answering machines. There's the answer machine in the living room, in the kitchen, and the one that go into my mom and dad room. My mom and dad room is locked during the daytime. It was over with. It was over with. It was over. It wasn't no coming back from that. Oh no, 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 no. And even if we did delete the voicemail, you know what came in the mail 3 days later? My parents got a fine for having a fire in the backyard. So even if we did get in there and delete that, we didn't know that you couldn't have a fire. We just know that the police was coming. We thought it because that was a nice little fire. And this is the middle of the daytime too. So my parents got a fine for that. Oh yeah, we got a whooping. Yeah, we got a nice whooping. Once my dad got home, my mom was mad, but once my dad got home, it was on. That same room when we were looking at the police, the same room. Whew. Oh shit! In your head, you thinking, was that fire worth it? Hell yeah, that fire was worth it, nigga. That shit was tight. That fire was big as hell. That shit was tight. Queen said, I set the living room on fire. The mom had those pretty bushy, tall, white stick things. It went, it went up in flames. Caught the curtains on fire, the sliding door. I ain't even get a see. No, hell no. She was setting fires in the house. I was setting fires outside, and I had the water hose. I was prepared from mine. I knew that this could be dangerous, so I had the water hose. So at least I was prepared. OT, I think the only reason the police showed up is because it was a nice size fire, but it wasn't like, I mean, if it would have hit the tree, then yeah, we'd have been done. But I'm guessing they probably stayed on the line. 'Cause I never figured out which neighbor it was. I don't know, because the way our house was, it was a house, then it was ours, and it was a house. But all the houses are connected and just got fences. So it could have been one of five houses that called. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe they were on the phone and probably like there's some kids. They set the fire. They probably stayed on with it. I mean, I don't know. All I know is the police showed up and my parents got a fine and we got a whooping. Now we wasn't setting no fires in the house. We wasn't setting no fires, and I told y'all my grandma almost blew the house up. All right, be grandma, I love you, but man, you almost got us. Yeah, I was in the house when my grandma left the gas on the stove and she was smoking a cigarette downstairs, and me and my brother. Man, a lot of shit didn't happen in that house. One morning, me and my dad, we were upstairs. Uh, my dad was in the room, sleep. I was in my room playing the game, and my brother and my younger cousin, they were downstairs. And I guess somebody forgot to take the lint catcher out of the dryer. That shit caught on fire. I ain't know that shit was real. That motherfucker was on fire. Luckily, my little brother saved us. He came upstairs and told all of us. Man, shit crazy, bro. A lot of shit happened in that house. They no, it wasn't the lint catcher. You know the tube that goes out the exhaust on the dryer, that it got clogged up because it used to go outside the back. I guess like an animal or something got in there, like made like a little nest in there. So the heat, it couldn't get out, and that combustion just whoop, whoop, the dryer caught on fire. Yeah, man. I remember all that. My brother saved my life, man. Yeah, I was a bad kid, man, but shit. You gotta understand. After I got out of my car wreck, nigga, I was different. I don't know, man. Before my car wreck, I was a cool kid. After my car wreck, when I got out the hospital, man, I was a fucking demon. I just didn't care. I didn't talk for a year. I only talked to my little brother. And fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do, nigga. I was hit by a car, nigga. I ain't supposed to be here. That's how I was thinking. As a kid, I was just like, fuck it. Shit, I told you, man. I was wilding out, man. That's why I say on some real shit, knowing how I was, I couldn't be around like, yeah, we had people. We didn't really have like no big dope dealers or nothing like that in Kansas City. I mean, I'm pretty sure we did, but not in our area. So that's why I be joking around, but I know if I was like 17, 18, I was like out here in the gang culture or like around bricks, I think I would have been dumb enough to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause the way I was living, I just didn't care. But boy, I'm so glad I didn't get into nothing too bad. Like what Franklin's in $73 million. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you knew. We're about to talk about Franklin torturing this man. Oh man, Teddy don't even deserve it. Teddy did all he could for Franklin. Teddy tried to put Franklin in the position to succeed, and Franklin turned his back on him. He borrowed $73 million. Franklin talking about, man, that's my money. And y'all locked him in a dryer. No. We played the refrigerator, even though we weren't supposed to. We weren't supposed to. Because kids were getting locked in refrigerators. Yeah. But anyway, Teddy over here, that $73 million will make you think a little bit differently. All right. If you're Teddy, how soon? Because this is one of those moments. This is one of those moments where we see who real and who not. At what point would you guys give up the information about the account numbers being in your wallet? How far are you letting this go down? Are you telling right here when you first get in here? How long y'all gonna hold it down before y'all start the squilling? Millie said the minute he turned the stove on. Oh, so you making it right here? Y'all making it past stage one? Stage one, interrogation. That's all it is. Stage one is an interrogation and intimidation tactic. They just try to see it. They try to give me my money. Teddy holding it down. All right. Then he put the bag over his head. I was trying to find a bag, man, but the grocery store, they talking about 10 cents for a bag. I said, nah, man, I'm good. I was gonna have a brown paper bag. So when we got on here, just be on my head. But the grocery store was tripping. As soon as he put this motherfucker on my head, this bag right here. All right, look. Franklin, you there? Also? Come on, guys. I got the answer. Where y'all at? Franklin? Also? Do we have to go this far? Man, I would have told Franklin, man, I ain't telling you shit. I ain't telling you nothing. But this would have been a very, very short episode. He could have survived because the thing is, Franklin ain't gonna kill you till he get the money. So as long as you don't give Franklin the money, he ain't gonna do nothing. Then they get Ruben out the back. And you know Ruben's still sticking with his story. Hey, man, look, I can get you out of this, bro. KGB, man, for life. We got who we need, Ruben. That KGB shit was cool, but we got what we need right now. So they chain Ruben ass up. Now, Ruben ain't got no leverage. He KGB. Yeah, KGB can come and kill you, but other than that, they can't help you. They can't save you. They can't do nothing for you except for kill you. So you talking about, come on, man, let me out, man. You know I can help you out. I'll still hold up my end of the bargain. He already told Oso, I can't give you what the CIA or the DEA gonna give you, but you can come back to Russia. Nigga. Franklin looking at Ruben like, man, shut up. I got you for something else because Franklin already knew. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop Teddy off. I'm gonna wait till Teddy give me the money, then I'll give them Ruben just to make sure I leave. I don't know if I'm Teddy, I might not tell him nothing, man. You know what? I'm in my FU attitude right now. You know what I mean? I got that FU attitude. You look at me like, what's wrong with you? FU, man. I ain't telling Teddy nothing, dog. That 73M is mine. If that means you gotta burn up my chest, then bet, so be it. I just wear a sweater every day, but I'm keeping that 73M. It's gonna take more than some grease to get rid of me. It's gonna take a little more than some grease to get rid of me. Roulette? Oh man, come on now. If you ain't gonna do it, then you ain't scaring me. You ain't scaring me, Franklin. Come on, man. That's the type of character they would build for me in a TV show or a movie, though. It'd just be real. Now, Veronique is calling. The last time we seen Veronique, she fell down. The baby was kicking. Was it from stress? We don't know. From smelling cocaine all day? We don't know. She said, is everything all right, Franklin? He said, yeah, everything good. We got him. We got him, V. It worked. Now, Veronique done bossed up. This ain't V17 no more. This ain't the basic no more. This is the real deal right here. This is baby. Mm-hmm. He's like, look, I need you to stay there because there ain't nothing you can do here with us. I got him. I'm about to torture him. About to break this thing down, get this money, and we're gonna be up out of here, baby. Me, you, Franklin Jr., my mama, Leon. We don't know where Wanda is, so fuck Wanda. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Oh, and also he gonna be good too. So Leon and Cissy show up. Cissy looking around, talking about, where Teddy at? He said, look, they both in that back room. She said, they in the back room. They might be conspiring to get us out of here. He said, nah, they ain't gonna do no talking. Plus, what they gonna do? They gonna just talk to each other. As long as they ain't free, then they can't do nothing. OT, I have no idea. It should have just been Leon that came over here. I was wondering that too. Cissy needs to sit her ass down. Cissy needs to figure out how to pay those mortgages. Cissy, you don't need to be over here. But hey, for Ruben, maybe. You think she's trying to save Ruben, or yeah, I wouldn't. That wouldn't have been my first call. Hey, mama, what you doing? Oh, nothing, Franklin. Just sitting at the house. Hey, could you and Leon come over here and watch Teddy and Ruben for me while I drop Oso off at the airport? What, right now? Yeah, mama. If you can get over here in like the next 10, 15, that'd be nice. Yeah, let me get up. I'll be over there. Like, man, she should have never came over here. It should have just been all the people that were down. Now, if I'm Leon, I'm showing up because you owe me 500,000. Now they get up out of there and we find our girl Louie. Now Louie hiding behind a trash can. And she called Buckley. My boy Buckley shows up. Now I wonder if he's getting unemployment. Y'all think they gave him unemployment? Or they just fired his ass? He don't get the game, like get anything. He probably called Leon, but Cissy was staying up. Oh, that's true. She was staying over there in the projects because Wanda went to the apartment and left her. Oh man. Non-paid administrative leave. I don't know what none of that non-paid stuff is. If y'all putting me on leave, I'm getting paid. He just getting food stamps. Damn, y'all doing my boy wrong, man. He ain't did nothing but serve and protect, man. Food stamps is crazy. Yeah, but look at this car. This motherfucker clean though. It look like it'll get you through the city. She hop in the car and she hiding too, laying low, scared as hell. But she always had some doubt about Redbone. She asked Redbone the other week, "Hey, did Jerome hit you up? Did he text you?" Like, nah, not that I know of. Shit, I can't remember. I can't call it. He was probably high as hell. He remember, he just ain't answered. Sometimes when you get that rock in front of you, you don't know what you'll do. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might fall in love with that rock. You know what I mean? So he's asking all the questions. What are you gonna do? Where you gonna go? How you gonna make it? She said, "Oh, I got a house. I got a house." Now I don't know where she say she got a house at, but I got a house. I got a house. He said, "Oh, you got a house? Where?" She mentions wherever it is. I ain't got no GPS, so I don't know how to get there or how to pronounce it. But then he said, "You got any money?" She said, "Yeah." He said, "How much?" She said, "About an M." My nigga said, "Let me get half of that." Facts. Facts. If I'm taking Louis somewhere, you got half of, hey, you got to give me half. You got to give me half. That's the only problem with that rock, man. When it's in front of you, man, you don't know what you gonna do. He just tricked off his $500,000, even though there wasn't no house. But still, if there was a house, he did the right thing, asking for half. Now he should have asked for half after he secured the money. Come on, Neek. If I'm helping you escape, and you got $1,000,000, Neek, and I'm helping you escape. OT talking about 600. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm busting your head for 750. If I'm helping you escape and you got $1,000,000, I'm busting your head for 750. You really want to get away, then get away with your 250. Get on out of here. But I'm taking 750 because now I'm an accessory for some shit I ain't do. So 500 ain't enough. You're gonna have to give me 750, or you're gonna figure it out yourself. Rick James said he worked for her. Correction, he worked. ED, past tense, he worked for her. He don't work for her no more. Right now, she ain't got no work. She on the run. At this moment, oh yeah. Nope. We ain't stopping for no rock. I'm just gonna have to put that thing down till I get the money. I need to see the money. And when we get there, we enter in this house as if I know you trying to set me up. But I need 750. Or see, there's nothing you can do at this moment because you don't have the money and she don't have the money on her or nothing like that. So you just gotta trust what she's telling you. Now that's already risky, but hell, when you on that rock, we take chances. You know what I mean? When you get on the rock, you gotta take chances. If you don't take chances on the rock, then why you on the rock? You took a chance trying rock, right? That's a risky ass chance, but you took that chance. So now that you own the rock, let's take more chances. Let's see if we can get $800,000 out of motherfucking Louie. Let's see if we can get $800,000 out of Louie. Fuck that 500. Let's see if we can get 800. If I get $800 out of Louie, hey, I'm giving back a 10,000 to the chat. If I get 100, if I get that extra 100 and get that 800 off of Louie, we giving 10,000 to the chat. Now y'all be on my side. Hey, thank you for that $5, DeMarcus. Louie should have called Scully if Louie wasn't going to take out Buckley. But I think the reason she probably wouldn't call him is because she probably be thinking they probably looking at him also. You know what I mean? So Buckley was probably like the only one that the DEA probably wasn't looking at. You know what I mean? Because he just got fired from work, so he ain't really into all the other shit. But Scully's been with them, so you know what I'm saying. It could have been the shootout over at the warehouse. So she probably right not to go to Scully. Neek said I give Buckley half my ass to kiss. I'll kiss half your ass after I get motherfucking half the cash. Oh yeah, I get half the cash. Oh yeah. Louis, I kiss half the ass for half the cash. I'm take the five. I'm gonna have the $500,000 like that. Damn. What is Mo doing? What is Mo doing? He driving crazy. Did Mo just hit the rock while he driving? Hell yeah, he hit that rock. That nigga got $500,000 cash. You think I'm staying around here with 500 in the duffel? What y'all think I'm sitting around here 500 in the duffel? No, I'm hitting that rock. I'm putting that motherfucker in drive, and I'm gone, nigga. I'm gone. If I got $500,000 in cash, you hey. Word on the street, they call that nigga Mo the biggest ass kisser. I got $500,000 in cash. You goddamn right, I kissed Louis' ass when I got up out of there. Hell yeah, notoriously known as the biggest ass kisser, Mo. Like that's a bad dude. Rumor has it he took $800,000 off of Louis. The rumor, that's just the rumor. I ain't gonna lie to you. At first, I was kind of thinking, I was like, all right, damn, Louis about to give him some money. She about to get out now. I was like, wait a minute. This don't seem like something Louis would do. Buckley heard that $1,000,000. She knew it. She knew $1,000,000 would turn this nigga out. But hell, $1,000,000 do that to anybody, nigga. $500,000. All I gotta do is take you to the crib. All right, man, we're gonna get there. Now Leon's coming in here. Leon looking like me. This is how I would have been doing security. Nah, that's how you do business. Do y'all know what negotiating is? If Louie comes to me and tells me she got $1 million, we got to split that. We a team right now. Now, if I throw out 500,000 and she talking about 200, I'm like, oh no. See, now you ain't even talking. Now I'm about to raise it up on your ass. Let's go 700. If you just willingly told me you got an M, you can come off 8. You'll do just fine with $200,000. Nah, and Joe, see, I'm not like that. I have a heart. I'm gonna give her 200,000, 250, even 300. Even if I just took 700,000, left her 300,000. I'm a generous man. Y'all know me. MOE, still the same OG, but I've been low key. Hey, mama. Oh, I'm on a live. I just wanted you to verify the the story where I was trying to pull Ann up the tree with the water hose.
Oh my God. Yes. That you were in the tree. You had a rope around his neck and he was waiting patiently for you to pull him up. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, man. They be over here.
You were gonna hang your baby brother.
I wasn't gonna hang him. I was pulling him up in the tree because he was too short to climb up the side and grab that branch.
You were going to hang him.
No, Ant had a strong upper torso. You'd have been all right. He was holding on to the top, so he was good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm verifying it. That was a scary moment. Because I mean, you were really serious about getting your brother up in the tree. And he was serious about having you do that. So yeah, that was scary.
They don't be believing me. Oh yeah, one more story because I'm gonna bring it up a little bit later on. What happened with the people that had to stand off with the police in the yard behind us?
I thought they killed the man.
Dog, we got it on footage, y'all. The police was going through our backyard. It's on the VHS.
SWAT. It was a SWAT team, and if we ever get our VHSs down, we recorded it. But I really believe that they killed him.
Yeah, he was holding that. He was holding her hostage in the back.
Yes.
Damn.
Yep. And they killed him. Yep. The more I talk about it, that's what they did. Yep.
Nah, I ain't want nothing. I was trying to call you earlier because we were just talking about some stuff I was doing as a kid.
That was too much there, son. When you did that move there, I just thought I was gonna faint. I did. I ran outside as fast as I could, and you guys both looked startled, like
you scared. We trying to get up in the tree. You talking about we out about to hang each other?
Yeah, and they're like, what do we do? And I said, don't you ever, as long as you're black and breathing, put anything around your brother's neck. And both y'all just looked at me like, what is her problem? Y'all too much. Okay, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. I gotta go.
Man, they ain't ended that thing yet.
Goodbye.
I love you, mama.
Saying that.
Yeah, it was like year 40, ain't it?
This is 20.
Mama, stop watching this. Oh yeah, congratulations. I told them you retired.
I am retired. I'm in Cheyenne, Wyoming right now.
Oh, you in Wyoming? Look at mama traveling. Hey, but don't be giving away your location, man. You know the ops be out here. They be trying to slide on niggas.
I'm with Kim.
Hey, yo, you just saying too much. You just saying too much. Come on, mama. Say nothing else? Yeah, man. Goodbye. I'm over here trying to tell them how it is in the hood. You over here dropping locations and names, mama.
Oh, wait, are we alive right now?
Yeah, you live right now. I told you we were live.
Bye.
All right, mama.
Well, I thought you said you wanted to confirm the story because they didn't believe you. Goodbye. Love you.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Ah, man. Told you, man. These stories are true, man. The real life of Mo, man. If I said it, I did that shit, man. For real, for real. Oh, man. She like, I'm out here with her kid. I'm like, damn, man, you ain't gonna tell everybody you out there with everybody, but Don't nobody care. I'll tell you one thing: ain't none of you niggas going to Cheyenne, Wyoming. I don't even know what she's doing. What the fuck is she doing in Cheyenne? Oh yeah, call her back and ask her about that. Oh man. Yeah, my mama retired now, so she out and about doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Wyoming. Oh man. Damn. But yeah, man, I tell you these stories. These are true stories, man. You heard my mama, man. As long as you are black, brown, and breathing, never put anything around your neck. That was one of the things you never do. Never. That's how the story came about us never playing in refrigerators again. My mama told us to never play in the refrigerator again. She showed us some articles about kids dying in the refrigerator, so we never played in refrigerators after that. But yeah, man, we had the SWAT team in the backyard. Man, I seen all this shit as a kid, man. We got it on VHS. We were all just sitting in the window looking. My dad got the big VHS. He recording out the back door. SWAT, they came in our front yard. They were like, can we go through the back? We're like, shit, we don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. Stop this nigga. You got a gun back there, nigga. Do what you gotta do. They in the backyard. They hopping the fences and shit. Our dog is chasing after them. Yeah, man. It was some crazy shit growing up, man. But they did kill that dude. I remember hearing the shooting. Yep, that's because that's how it was. It was literally, I told you, it's 5 houses around ours, and it was the house catty corner of us, right in the back. So these 2 houses, they had a fence that connected, so they had to go through ours because they didn't want them to see them in that backyard. So he went through our backyard, hopped the fence, and then shit, like you heard some yelling, and then like 10 minutes later, pop, 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 pop. We're like, damn, what the fuck? But I ain't never knew if he died or not. I just know they shot that nigga. Cissy said, "Hey, you get out of here, son. I'll take it from here." Ruben's like, "Hey, man, what's going on, Cissy? You remember me? KGB. I got you, baby. It's what's up, what's up? You gonna get me out of here?" She just looking at him like, "Dog, you can't do nothing at this point." Because what they gonna do? Turn in Teddy and just write the report? Hey, CIA flooding the market with dope. But he does say, "Hey, just listen to me real quick. Just real quick. I can't move freely in the United States like you think I can. So just a heads up, the KGB got recordings of Franklin. Yeah, you know that briefcase that I was carrying that didn't have nothing in it but one file and like 3 pieces of paper? Yeah, it had a recorder at the bottom of it. But we knew it had a recorder at the bottom. I mean, he showed that there was a recorder, didn't he? He showed Franklin there was a recorder before he started talking. Am I right or was it hidden? I'm trying to find it. What episode did he talk to Ruben in the museum? 2? Yeah, it was 2. Yeah, he showed him that it was a recorder in the briefcase. Dog, Cissy is terrible. We already knew they had tapes on this nigga Franklin. Who cares if the KGB had the tapes? They ain't stopping shit. They can't do. These niggas is trying to catch Teddy to release a fucking article. Don't no one give a shit about the motherfucking KGB. They ain't doing shit. This whole time you done brought these niggas in here and they ain't doing shit but bringing the DEA on everybody because these niggas, well, this nigga then killed 3 DEA agents. Come on, Cissy. The KGB, they just threw this in here to fuck with us. KGB ain't got shit to do with shit. They just said, let's throw KGB in here. They ain't got no money. They told also they can't give you the same kind of financial support that the motherfucking government can. So you already losing there. So that's putting you down to like 100,000. You can probably go to like Cuba or Russia, but then you're not trying to be living over there, especially not right now. Communist Cuba, hell no. You ain't trying to live down there. The KGB didn't have no kind of power. All they trying to do is release a motherfucking news article on Teddy. Hey, yeah, you get us Teddy. You give us some information. When's the first time you met? We're going to write an article. What is that going to do for the KGB? America was just fine after all this shit didn't happen. We continued on with our life. They just whip it under the rug and we just continue to move. The KGB didn't do a goddamn thing. And all this extra bullshit we going through, we wouldn't be going through it if Cissy would have never talked to this nigga. No, Lord Bison, I'm not saying Cuba isn't nice. I'm saying back then you didn't want to live over there. That's why everybody was leaving Cuba. That's how Scarface started. Everybody was leaving Cuba. You didn't want to go live there right now. Not right now. Cuba is a beautiful place. Hey, I see my cousin's picture. I need to go down there. But back then, you wasn't trying to live back then. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cuba was different back then. Cuba was different back then in the 80s. Oh, when he did the little boat lift, what is that? Mario? I forgot what it was called. That was like in the 80s. Did that boat lift and everybody came over? Oh, yeah. They were leaving Cuba. Now, I'll go visit Cuba now, though. I'll go visit Cuba. Now, I was watching Fast and Furious. They was over there in Cuba. I said, shit, let me get me a car and go do a little bit of racing. Man, let me get back on the episode. But yeah, OT, what else was the KGB going to do? Release an article? Nigga, that's all they've been talking about. If we can release an article saying the CIA is putting drugs. Nigga, shut up, man. You ain't got no, the CIA is doing something bigger than that. We know they bringing drugs in. The other agencies doing the same thing. Yeah, they released all the criminals. Man, Castro was at his height back then. Castro wasn't playing around. Shit. You go down there with Castro, you don't speak no Spanish, they gonna whoop your ass. You think Castro about to let you walk around the island and you disrespecting the culture? You can't speak the language, you got to go. Man, Castro wasn't fucking around with y'all. Shit. Fucking Castro was writing. I mean, not Castro. Fucking Pablo Escobar was writing letters to Castro. What you talk about going over there in the 80s? Franklin, hey, Franklin ain't ready to be dealing with no Pablo. Franklin getting his shit from Teddy. Man, we talk about Pablo was writing Castro letters. You talking about going over to Cuba right now? Oh, no. You about to go over there. Franklin go over to Cuba with the KGB. They give you 100,000. Man, they on his ass. They looking for a come up. Oh, yeah. Alton, Cissy, Franklin. Oh, them are easy come ups. In Cuba back in the 80s. Oh, Lord. They on their ass. Yeah. The KGB, this don't sound that good right now. And that's going to Cuba. If the KGB take over, you got to go to the long way. Hey, you know how it is. Shit. Cuba was not the place to be. No disrespect to no Cubans. I'm just saying the way it was being ran at that time, that wasn't no, oh, Lord. Cuba is a beautiful place, but you wasn't trying to go over there in the 80s. It was different, man. Different, hey, different. But Ruben's trying to get another article written or get her to come down to Cuba, maybe take 50,000 and go over to the Soviet Union, USSR. Yeah, Cuba don't play, but that's how a lot of countries are. A lot of countries, hell, America don't play. Keep fucking around, you'll find out. Keep fucking around, you'll find out here in America, nigga. Don't nobody really play, especially for us. You know what I'm talking about. They definitely don't play for us. I seen a nigga get 70 years today for spitting on a cop. 70 years. Talking about they don't play. Yeah, no, they don't play. Said he spit on a cop, gave him 60, 70 years. Oof. I mean, I ain't gonna spit on nobody, but still, 70 years, that's deep. You shouldn't even get a year, maybe a year probation or something. Not even that. And like a month probation and a fine or something, but 70, golly. Cissy's basically saying, listen, all of this is going to end bad. You got to get out of here, Leon. And Leon's like, man, Franklin owed me a half a ticket. He said he's supposed to be getting his money back. Now, he still got money. Leon still got money. He still got Wanda. She living in an apartment. Take that African box that you got and whatever cash you got and just dip to another city for now, Leon. You don't need to be around this nonsense, bro. I got love for my dog, man. He don't need to be around this. He has a sweet escape, man. He could really be gone right now. He could really be gone right now, man. Leon's just sticking around. See, everybody talking about that loyalty, man. Like, man, this loyal, man. You hold it down. Yeah, at some point, even if you leave, that don't mean you ain't loyal. If I let you know up front, this is what I'm about to do. I'm loyal, nigga. I ain't turning my back on you. I'm loyal. I just got moves to make, baby. I just got moves to make. Don't mean I'm disloyal. Just like, hey, we deal, we got like whatever we link up, we good. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Ain't that what them young kids say? If we locked in, ain't no switching up. But I ain't about to be around all this extra shit. Like I done helped out, you know what I mean? You got your mama here, she can help out. We're also where you just gave also $500,000 of my money. But yeah, man, you know what? Keep that 500. That's how loyal I am. Keep that 500 that I gave you. You know what I'm saying? If you paid also, you know what I'm saying? Keep that. Handle your money. I got me like an M2M saved up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whenever we link in, we good. But man, I'm not sticking around this shit. If y'all Leon, are y'all sticking around? I'm gone, man. One thing I was thinking though, Wanda got the spinoff. Wanda's living in the apartment that Cissy has, but we see that the checks are bouncing and the mortgage ain't getting paid. Is Wanda gonna get kicked out of that and have to move into the shelter for the spinoff? Exactly, Lord. Oso was loyal to Franklin, but that don't mean I got to stick around till the end. You know what I'm saying? If you ever in Mexico, holla at me. You know where I be. I'm on the beach. You can find me in St. Louis. Yeah. Now I knew Draymond Green, Cissy was tired. When she was sitting here, she tired. She wants the truth. She wants answers. She wants to know who is going to tell her what needs to be told. And what I mean by that is what happened to Alton. Rick James said, "We hustlers till I die. Am I my brother's keeper?" Last time I heard somebody say, "Am I my brother's keeper?" He shot a nigga. He shot the nigga. He was the brother's keeper. I thought you was his brother's keeper. My brother keep a gun. Brother's keeping my ass. Am I my brother's keeper? Hell no, nigga. Hell no, I ain't my brother's keeper. If anybody asks you that, if anybody hugs you and they ask you, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Tell them niggas no. If you say yeah, it might get ugly for you.
He's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
You heard the man. He told you straight up what it was.
He's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
So she's talking to him. "Why'd you do this, Teddy?" He said, "Look, you can end this all now. And let me fix this mess that you and Franklin got us all into." She said, "No, Teddy, I can't do that. I need to know the truth. Why did you kill Alton?" He said, I didn't kill Alton, Sissy. I seen you coming out the house the other day. And once you left, I went in there. I ain't gonna lie to you, we tussled a little bit. But Alton ain't really that strong, so I pistol whipped him. Knocked him smooth out. I threw him in handcuffs, and then I drug him down to the nearest precinct. Told them this man needs to be in prison. They said, "What am I booking him for?" I said, "I'll come back and tell you." And I never been back. So she said, "You bastard, why did you tell me that earlier?" He said, "Look, it's all a part of the game. It's business." So she believed in this, and I'm over here like, damn, I knew Alton was alive. I said, I knew it. Good old Alton. You can't kill a real man. You can't kill a real man. You know what I mean? I'm like, Alton. I'm like, yeah, my dog made it. I knew my boy was going to make it, man. You can't kill a nigga from the west side. It's fucking Alton. I said, Alton is living, y'all. Alton is living. It's like I got a new life, a new breath. I said, Alton. I said, yeah, west side is the best side, nigga. Alton alive, y'all. Alton is kicking it. They locked him up, though, but guess what? You can't hold a real G down. Just because I'm behind the bar don't mean my mind ain't free. My mind is still free. Reading Rainbow, I can go anywhere. Just read a book. It's reading rainbow. You can't hold a real nigga down. Alton, West Side till I die. Former Black Panther nigga. We kicking it, nigga. What's happening? We just in jail right now, but guess what? I'm the next best thing to the warden. So she's like, oh, Alton is alive. She's like, yeah, man, I wouldn't do nothing to him, but let me go and let me clear up this shit. I said, I knew Alton was gonna hold it down. There ain't no way they're gonna kill a nigga like Alton. Yeah, he had a rocky start, but he bounced back, man. He doing his best. So we got to meet up with Oso. Give him the money. Now, I don't know why they went to the airport. What's Franklin about to do? He had the money in the plane. But he's like, what are you going to do after this? He said, shit, nigga, I ain't doing nothing. Nigga, I'm about to go kick it. I'm about to go kick it. He said, what you about to do after this, Oso? Nigga, I'm about to go to Mexico and fuck this M up. What you think I'm about to do? I'm about to go to Mexico. $1 million, which is like 10 million pesos. It's probably more back then. It was probably more back then. You already know it. Let me see. We got one. He's going to put it in 85 to March 2003. So $2.8 million. Oops. Golly, what is this? 100,000. Damn, you go over there with $2.8 million right now. You got 200 something million. Oh, hell. Jeez, I'm about to go. Nah, I ain't going to no Mexico with no goddamn 200 million in pesos, man. They get on your ass over there. The cartel here Modens sat down with 200 million pesos. Oh, yeah, they own my shit. Yeah, fuck all that. I'll pass on Mexico. I'll go on further down to another Latin country. Shit, 200 million in pesos. Just think about it. $1 million, which would be like 2.8 now. So if we just go off of today's currency, that 2.8, shit, he probably still got like at least $1.5 million left. At least $1.5 million left, because he can get a nice ass. Back in the 80s, boy, he get a nice ass mansion built for like fucking $20,000, $30,000, boy. Hell yeah. What do you mean what I'm about to do now? I'm about to go fuck this million up. Fuck us some commas, yeah. Fuck us some commas. My boy hit the tarmac and just got to walking, man. Fuck it. Y'all think Oso gonna make it out of here, man? Y'all think he just gonna walk off into the moonlight? Damn. Oso might catch a case for all those DEA agents. I mean, he probably could, but if he can get to Mexico, man, with a different identity, because remember he got new passports, so they ain't even got to stay in Mexico. You know, it's gonna be hard to move that money, but if they go down to Mexico, depending on how deep in Mexico they go with that fake ID, they might find them in like 1998 or something. You know what I'm saying? He been on the run for 30 years, 25 years. Shit. What up, RC? I mean, you might be right though. They might get him before he leaves. Hopefully, he makes it out. That'd be cool to see him dip out with $1 million. At least somebody can enjoy the funds. And my boy hop out. He talking about, man, I got to use the bathroom. Now, you remember, he asked for half a M. We getting half a ticket, y'all. Half a ticket. That's what we here for. He said, let me pull over. Let me use this bathroom real quick. He go back there, but he ain't using the bathroom. He ain't using the bathroom. He doing a little something else. You know how that rock hit. Like, damn, okay. Woo, that's that good shit. That's that good shit. She hopped out with this nigga's gun. I don't know why he didn't take his gun with him. I don't know why he ain't take his gun with him. He really thought he could trust Louie. First of all, if you pick up anybody and they this damn dirty, don't trust them. Don't trust them. Even if you know them, you got to look at them like, nigga, what you doing? DEA was chasing me. Nigga, whoa. You gotta get the fuck about my car, then, nigga. What you call me for? No, see, I'm loyal, but I can't be that loyal, nigga. That's just, there's a difference between loyalty and that thing we call stupid shit. This is stupid shit. The DEA just kicked in your shit and you jumped out. No. I thought you were calling me because you didn't have a ride. I thought the security, you let go of all the security. I didn't know you were running from the DEA. I'm not leaving my gun in here so I can be DEAD. No, hell no. Nigga just left his gun. But I told you, when you're on that rock make you do things. That rock make you do things you ain't want to do. She said, on your knees. I said, man, come on, man. It ain't even got to be like that, man. There ain't no house, is there? She said, nah, fuck that. Give me that pager. He asking all the crackhead questions. He already know what this is about. He know that fucking Jerome texted him. Paged him, but he ain't answer. He talking about, man, is there really a house? Nah, nigga, don't change the subject now. Hell no, nigga, it's going down. She get the pager. She go through it. 213-555-0146. Jamming Jerome. That's Jamming Jerome's ringtone. 213-555-0146. Jamming Jerome. Fucking, he didn't delete the goddamn page out the phone. Oh my God. Got to get rid of all the pages. She looking, she shoots. She said, all right, give her the keys to the car and lay down. Don't you move till I leave. He said, come on, Louie, ain't got to be like that. There ain't no house, huh? Crackhead was still thinking about that 500,000, man. That's one thing I tell you. People give crackheads a lot of flack. Yeah, what they're doing is wrong. But man, when they don't forget. They don't forget. When it comes to money, a crackhead don't forget money. Money that is owed to them. They'll forget all their money. They'll blow their money off and forget what they spent it on. But a crackhead never forgets when someone told them they were going to give you money. You know, when you going into the store, they be like, man, let me get some money. And you know you ain't got no money. Oh, I got to go inside. You come out, they're going to remember you told them, I got to go break this. You know what I mean? That's a crackhead. Crackhead going to always remember the money. I'm telling you, man, I'm keeping it real with y'all. The crackheads, they gonna remember. If you say you're gonna give a crackhead $1, a quarter, that's why you see crackheads doing anything for some money. When it come to money, they ching ching, nigga, because it all adds up. It all adds up. They willing to do the most wildest shit for a couple dollars. My nigga hit the crack rock for 500 and lost it. He lost it. Hey, nigga, he was confident, huh? He threw the pager like wasn't gonna be nothing in there. Damn, Buckley. Well, at least he alive, though. At least he alive, nigga. Fuck that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That right there, that'll probably be the last day I smoke crack. That's the last day I'd be on that rock. I take another hit though, because I spent my hard-earned money on it. All right, I'm done with that. All right, we're gonna straighten up and fly right. Fucking Louie done stole my car, and I'm gonna go apply for a job, you know. All right, here we go. Yeah, day one. Day one. Well, I'm not gonna throw the rock away. I'm gonna put the rock in my pocket. Just in case I get to the house so I can dispose of it. Because I don't want no kid or anybody to pick it up out here. So I'm just gonna keep it in the pocket, take it to the house. Yeah, I'm gonna dispose of it at the house just in case. Cause I don't want no kids picking it up out here. Yeah, I was just gonna leave it out in the grass, but what if like a bird ate it or something? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take it home with me. Put it in this pocket. The little coin pocket. You know, in your pants, you got the little coin pocket that don't nobody ever use. We supposed to put a couple nickels in here, some quarters in here. Niggas ain't at the payphone no more. To all the gene companies, go ahead and remove my coin pocket. I don't need no coin, but I'm not putting no coins in here. I put an ibuprofen in there if I'm about to pop ibuprofen or something. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Now Teddy's in here. He's trying to do a little bit of negotiating. He needs some water. He done peed on himself. He done boo-booed on himself. He done did it all, man, because Franklin said ain't nobody getting unchained. Ain't nobody getting up. He said, I need some water. 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 Franklin, water, please. Water. Franklin get to drinking. He said, how much did you pay Oso to turn on me? He said, less than I expected. Shoo, 10% of what I was originally offering, 10 M's. But fuck it, you ain't gonna drink none of this water because you ain't in no position to negotiate. And right here is where I would have gave up all the information. All the information. We wouldn't have needed my boss around. I would have just took my chances with giving up the information. Franklin pulled the gun out. Bow. Click. Whew. Whew. If you ever stare down the barrel of a gun, whenever you hear that trigger pull, you automatically assume it's gonna be a gunshot. The only thing is, you're not gonna hear a gunshot. You can only hear the click. So if it clicked and you can hear it, you made it. But if a gunshot went off, you probably dead. Franklin don't give a fuck. Straight headshots. Click. Oh, my heart jumping. Now I'm like, oh shit. Franklin, stop. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. In my wallet, on the back of my ID, if you put together a solution, you spray the back. The codes are on the back. I will give you the first 3. I will authorize. You have to let me leave, and I will do the other 2. You just have to take my word, but I will give you 60 of the $72 million up front. You can get the other ones after I'm released. And I'll do it right here. I don't need my supervisor or nothing, Franklin. Just don't do this. This gunplay, all right. You got my pops. You got me. You good. All right. You win. But 60 out of the 73 right now. Come on. 60 out of the 73. What you doing? Man, I'm telling him so quick. I'm calling it in right now. I'm talking about, let me get the cell phone. Let me get something. I know somebody got a cell phone in here. Where's the nearest phone? Where's the nearest phone? Oh, yeah, OT. It's stanking here. It's stanking in here. What's going on now? Oh yeah, it's stinking in here. Ain't nobody. Hey, they been in the trunk all night. They got their ass whooped over at the warehouse. They been sitting in this room. They ain't got to use the bathroom. They got to use it on themselves. And then a nigga pull a gun out and pull that motherfucking trigger in your face. Oh yeah. Oh Lord, Franklin, what you done did? Franklin? All right, I'll tell you everything.
You were scared, huh? Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I'll tell you everything right now, Franklin. God damn it, get that gun out my face. But what up, EJ? But y'all know me, man. I ain't going out like that. I'm telling that nigga Franklin, listen, I give you 15 up front. When you let me go, I give you that whole back end. Pause. That's me. I'm going out like a G. I'm going out like a G. But then he started thinking, all right, you ain't gonna do that. You can't do that. Because if you kill me, then I'm the only one that can access the money. Franklin said, oh, you think you slick, Teddy? You think you slick? But I just don't give a fuck. Cissy comes in. We like, Cissy, get out of here. You don't need to be here. She said, Franklin, stop. Because Franklin shot off a real shot. Pow! I don't want to play this game no more, Franklin. I don't want to play this game no more, Franklin. It ain't gonna be like this, Franklin. You already got my dad. I'll transfer the money over right now, Franklin. Just stop, please. Stop, Franklin, please. This nigga Franklin is wilding out. I'm not fucking with this nigga Franklin. I'm giving this nigga the information. I'm giving him the information. I'm gonna have to, this is one time y'all see me peacefully bowing down. I gotta step out of this one. I'm telling the information at this point. I tried, I thugged it out for fucking as long as I could, bro. But come on, man. I'm gonna give up this information. I tried, y'all. 6 seasons, I held it down. Can't blame me. Franklin said, I gotta get this money, Mom. I gotta get this money, Mom. Leon said, nah, man, your mama right, man. You tripping right now, bro. You tripping. Franklin said, there ain't nothing else I can do, man. There ain't nothing else I can do. Leon, he ain't saying nothing because it's like, damn. He do need to do this so I can get my 500,000 back. So that's just Leon being a little selfish, but at the same time, is it really being selfish? That's my money. But it is what it is at this point. That's that loyalty. That's that friends to the end. So Leon, he's sitting there. We talked about loyalty. How deep is your loyalty? At what point do you give up? At what point do you look at your mans and be like, hey, bro, I can't be in this no more, man. Like, it's cool. That 500, I take that as an L. I fuck with you, man. I love you like a brother, man. We had 6 seasons, bro. But nigga, I might go back to Africa. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might be going back to Africa. I'm about to go get Wanda. I don't know where Wanda's at right now. Cissy said, oh, she's staying over at one of the apartments. She's good. She's good. I think it was a floor 7, room 733, something like that. But yeah, she's good. Little do we know, Wanda might be over there on that rock. We never know. We never know. But Franklin, 73 million reasons to stay on Teddy's ass. But he goes and sleeps on it. He goes and sleep on it. Sometimes that's all you really got to do. Hey, thank you, OT. The episode was straight. It was just, I'm trying to add in that action aspect to it. Like, they could have did this shit. Like, I know they wanted to keep it, because this is realistic. Don't get me wrong. This is realistic. Everything ain't over the top. When you think about crimes, it really ain't over the top. So this is realistic. It's cool. But you know, in my mind, I be thinking, nigga, this is the series finale. We got one more episode. We got to turn this motherfucker up the whole episode. This whole episode was supposed to be lit. How she was running up out the spot. She supposed to get in the shootout. Louie supposed to get into it with Buckley. They supposed to be fighting over the gun. She killed Buckley. We supposed to be going all out. Teddy down there, and we still ain't got the goddamn password. We ain't even got the account numbers. We ain't even got account numbers. We ain't got passport. I mean, not passport, but passwords. Hell, we ain't got no passport either. We need to get the fuck up out of it. We got money in Miami. We got $1.8 million in fucking Miami. Veronique come in. She lucky my nigga ain't shoot her. He stressed the fuck out. $73 million is gone. You and your funky ass mama couldn't get shit done. Now I'm over here torturing a nigga and he ain't giving me no information. I done pulled a gun out, shot the nigga, had my mama counsel me, had my boy tell me he was loyal, but not that loyal, but loyal. And now you sneaking up on me. I almost shot you. I almost shot your fucking head off. She said, Franklin? It's me, Veronique. Franklin's like, oh, god damn it, I almost killed you. So this shit is getting, this shit's getting crazy, man. This shit is getting wild. He almost shot Veronique. Veronique looking at him like, nigga, didn't I just tell your dumb ass I'm stressed the fuck out because of the baby? But then Franklin can easily say, didn't I tell your ass not to come over to this shit? Didn't I tell you not to show up? We torturing motherfuckers. You popping up. You think I ain't about to shoot this motherfucker? Ooh. Hit that like button, y'all. Yeah, look at 60 likes. But you think I ain't gonna motherfucking pop up? Wait, what? Franklin, I'm gonna blew her head off. Kendall, that wasn't me breathing. That was Wanda. I mean, not Wanda. That was Veronique breathing. Veronique came up there. I said, damn. Hey, look what they got up here. Look what they got up here, y'all. 1 can, 2 can. I told you, all shows relate to other shows. It always does that. Every week there's going to be something that the other show did. 2 cans of Spam. It might be 3. Oh no, that's just a reflection off the premium box. All 2 cans of Spam and premium crackers. I told y'all. That's why I be watching. Look, we just pointed that out. 2 cans of Spam. Lauren got 2 cans of Spam. Oh, what's coming on after this? Lauren that was at the crib with 2 cans of Spam. I'm telling y'all don't be watching this shit, man. But then Veronique coming, people talking about, yeah, one of the checks bounced. She said, Franklin wanted to check out. I said, okay, I'm torturing a nigga in the basement. I'm trying to get 73M. If that motherfucking check bounced, go to Wanda's room and get the fucking rent. I don't care what Cissy talking about. She could stay there for free. No, rent is due. Everyone has to pay. If she pay her rent on time, we got enough money. Checks are bouncing. $73 million is just sitting down there. Now is the time you got to start selling assets. See, I got to give Franklin C- for his performance today, because come on, man, you couldn't really be thinking that you were just gonna get this whole 73. Like, you got to take in consideration, you got to like start selling some assets or something, man, just in case you can't get this money. Man, Franklin got a whole fucking jet just sitting on the runway, gassed up, ready to go. Every time we see the jet, it's on the runway running. He didn't even fly nowhere. This nigga Franklin pulled up to the airport with Gustavo from the little trap house, went to the airplane, walked on there and was chilling, and then drove back. What did Franklin do? What was Franklin doing at the airport tonight? Why was he had to call the pilot, tell the pilot, get the airplane out, let the door down. I'm gonna go, what? We better, man, nigga, sell that plane, nigga. But then again, that is his whip. You remember they told Day Day to sell his car. He said, nigga, sell your daddy car. So, I mean, you really can't, you know what I'm saying, expect a player to do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Leave Franklin's girlfriend alone. She pregnant. Yeah, she pregnant, all right. Cissy said her and that baby ain't gonna make it. They keep fucking around. But she goes down there and she starts telling the story. And you see, all your childhood stories, they come back into play in real life. And Veronique mama, Cassandra, never cooked, never in the kitchen. But we already knew she was never in the kitchen anyway. We didn't even need this story to know that Cassandra wasn't doing no damn cooking. Cassandra was out there gambling. Cassandra was out there in South Africa, stealing. Cassandra been in Italy, stealing. Cassandra ain't in no kitchen. We 5-star it up. You know what I'm saying? Cassandra ain't in no kitchen. I don't even know what a kitchen is. I can't even spell kitchen. I don't know what a kitchen is. She said, I'm Veronique, Franklin's wife. Let me tell you about a story, all about how my life got turned upside down. He's like, man, what are you talking about? She said, well, my mom, she experienced what hot grease would do to a nigga ass. Yeah. Ooh. We had a girl that went to our school. Her name was Leslie. Very attractive girl. She got burned up. I forgot how they said it happened. I think she may have pulled like something off the stove, but her whole like I think it was her left side. It was either left or right, but it was like all burned up. Damn. So I never seen this happen in real life, but I've seen the aftermath from real life. But yeah, Leslie was and she ran track too. Are y'all giving up the information right now? For all the thugs that made it past the interrogation round, the gun round, are y'all giving up the information now with the high grease? What are y'all doing? Y'all giving up? This is stage 3. Y'all doing stage 3? Or y'all holding it down still? That shit hurt. Ah, fuck that. Stage 3 for Tracy. All right, Rick James, you think you about it. You seen Don't Be a Menace where she was fucking lighting that goddamn government cheese on his ass. That shit hot. That hot cheese, man, that grease gonna be worse than that motherfucking hot cheese. And they were using that cheese for foreplay. This ain't foreplay. This is no play. Me no play this game. Teddy don't play this game. No. This is no play right here. This is no play around. That hot cheese, that was something else too. He gave her that hot dog. She wanted the hot dog. That was a kid lunch, but that's a whole nother story. Well, he get the porn too. And this is one of them nice pots too. Veronique went back to the condo and got this. This ain't just one you find off the street. Nah, this is real good. He said, I don't even know how I would scream if I got burnt by some grease like that. Hell, when I just be cooking and grease is popping, I'm like, oh shit. Damn. Woo. Shit hot. I ain't trying to get that old motherfucker on the chest. God damn. I probably sound like some anime character powering up. Come on, Franklin, stop it. Stop it, Franklin. Hell yeah, I'm giving up all the information. 07303792134. That's the code for the first one. Oh yeah, I'm giving up all the information. Account number 2, 674-099-3105. Oh yeah, password for that is Snookums. Snookums, yeah, I named it after my first cat. Nah, I ain't made no spam rice. Not during the week. I can't eat no spam during the week. I'll do that on the weekend. Tear some spam up on the weekend. If it's good enough for Franklin, it's good enough for me. Veronique in the other room listening, like, oh shit, that shit sound bad. You got motherfucking Ruben in the other room, like, damn, that shit sound bad. Ruben don't even. This nigga Teddy got $73 million. Ruben ain't got shit, so his torture is gonna be worse. If they get Ruben, his torture is gonna be worse. Teddy's boss is talking to Parissa, and she ain't seen Teddy in 2 days after the little scuffle that went down in the warehouse. She said, it's been 2 days. He's like, damn it, we need to find out where he is. Do you know anything else? She's like, hell no, I don't know nothing, man. Teddy don't talk to me about shit. I had to sneak around his house. You see this engagement ring? This is grandma's. I got this because I was snooping around. I never understood that. Like, why are you bringing me a ring that's in my house? Why does it matter who ring it is? It ain't your ring. That didn't make any sense to me. And I can't marry you after this. But we need to find Teddy. After the burnt up chest, Frank was like, man, we didn't even have to do all this, but shit. I thought all of this, I was doing it for myself, but in reality, you're doing it for you. He's like, it's my dope. It wasn't for me. It's like, shut up, Teddy. See, this is too much back and forth. You just got to punch Teddy in his shit at this point. Bow. You got to let him know, man, I ain't fucking around, dog. It ain't no more talking. It ain't no more talking. We need answers right now, all right? Where's the account numbers, Teddy? All of this is my dope. I allowed you to sell. I don't have to leave nothing. This is how wars are won. Like, all that. I'm not trying to hear that at this point. I done put this hot grease on you. You ain't folded. Pause. I got something for you. Hey, old dog. You strapped? You know where. I'm pistol whipping this nigga. Bow. Hey, nigga, I want this motherfucking money. All this talking we doing, man, this is episode 9. Knock this nigga out. Do something. You already burnt this man chest up. He ain't giving up no information. We got to go all the way now. Is he really willing to die for the CIA to get that blue badge back? Is he really bad about it? Let's see. Always lovely. Thank you for that $4.99. I'm so glad Teddy's ass is gone. Good for sister Cissy. I don't know. We ain't seen no funeral, so we don't know if he alive or dead yet. That's what they always telling me. Teddy played in that lady's face. My supervisor is still here. I'm gonna sneak back later. I'll tell your supervisor, hey man, everybody at her job, tune in. Hit that subscribe button. Send out the work email. The link to this live. But we eventually get him to crack. And we got 4 account numbers. That was a smart move here. No one would have ever thought to look back there. I want to know what solution did they use to do this. I wonder what was he making, and how did he just happen to have all these chemicals at the spot? Nonetheless, we got 4 account numbers. Everybody looking around like, damn, this shit crazy. Veronique, you were pregnant, girl. You need to back up. You don't need to be that close. You don't need to be smelling that stuff. That's why that baby be kicking. The baby smelling all kinds of chemicals every day. Now, I thought it would be like alcohol and water, but it had to be something like, this ain't no rubbing alcohol over here. This some industrial shit, because he was using a little funnel. I don't know what they did. A little bit of bleach, a little bit of water, a little bit of vinegar. I don't know. Some palm oil. Well, Franklin gives a call out to the supervisor. It's time we meet up, finally. He said, who is this? He said, you know who it is. I'll meet up with Teddy and the RGB agent. But only after I get my money. He said, who is this? He said, you know who it is. He said, Franklin. Hung up on his ass. Now, Cissy's over here trying to tell everybody, listen, this ain't what we need to do. That baby, you, her, no one's going to be safe, Franklin. No one. You think they really going to help him care? Franklin said, Ma, I got him right where I want him, man. I just put in the call, Ma. Come on, let me be. She said, no, Franklin, this ain't what we're going to do. Leon's looking like, yeah. For one time, I should probably listen to Cissy. When she braided my hair when I had to go on the run, she was like a mother to me, man. Maybe I should listen to her. Maybe my loyalty should stop here, episode 9. I just dip out with the money I got, but he's loyal. She's looking at him like, Franklin, you, the baby, Veronique. If we do this, nothing is going to work. That baby ain't going to be safe. Veronique said, well, we can do. She said, shut up. Shut up. She said, I'm going to go with you, Franklin, but I'm going to make sure they don't kill you in the beginning. But after that, we could never see each other again. Franklin's looking like, man, I'm not bringing my mama to a fucking handoff with the CIA. I'm not bringing my mama on this mission. I'm not. I don't care how, man. My mama talking about, yeah, Mo, I'm going to go with you, son. Son, where are we going? Oh, I'm about to go, saying exchange this dude for 4 accounts. And, I mean, it's with the feds, but I should be all right. I'm going to come too then. Hell no, mama, you can't come to this. I don't care what you say. You got to stay back. Franklin listens to mama. And we get in the whip. Ooh, ain't nobody really talking right now. Ooh. Teddy's shirt is like sticking to his chest right now. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, man, it's all kinds of lint and stuff. Oh, the shirt is sticking to his chest. Oh, that's terrible. All right, we show up. Los Angeles Street. Is this bridge out there still? But they walking across, and they said they wanted to do this in an open environment. Now, they not about to just come out here and let you do a one-on-one exchange and not have like undercovers and everything out here. So when they were doing this, I was like, man, this don't look like it's gonna end well. But they kept showing our mama. Cissy was in the back, and she was just me mugging the whole time. Everybody looks suspicious that you walk by. You're like, man, what the fuck? Are they looking at me? Got you a little paranoid out here. Oh, I got you, OT. I got you, OT. Here come Ball Man. Ball Man come around the corner. He looking around. Franklin says, so we meet. But it was a change of plan. He said, why change of plan, Franklin? He said, 'cause I don't know you like that. I don't trust you like that. I don't know you enough to trust you like that. That's why I ain't do it. So once I get the money, I get to a safe spot, verify that I got it, I'll release the KGB over to you. But only then will I do that. So Ballman like, all right, bet, because he ain't got nothing to do with it anyway. All he's doing is saving Teddy's ass so he can save the whole CIA. And Franklin said, oh, yeah, you're going to do this, or I'll just go tell the FBI. Now, the FBI and the CIA, they always had a little back and forth. They never really fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? They never really fuck with each other like that. Big rivalry. You know what I mean? Stab you in your back as quick as you turn around. So Franklin got the one up because the FBI is the top dog. So if he goes and makes a deal with the FBI to expose the CIA and give them a KGB agent, all the shit he did, they basically gonna be like, all right, bet. With your cooperation, you might have to give up like some cash or something. But other than that, Franklin would be good. The FBI, they salivating in the back right now, waiting to be able to throw the CIA up under the bus. So that's why you seen Ballman talk about, oh, well, shit. Once you mention the FBI, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we got to cover our ass, the CIA as a whole. So he's like, all right, listen. He's calling it into an escrow, like my dog OT said. So a lot of people saying he wasn't going to get the money. Well, the escrow, the money was going to go in there. Once the money goes in there, the escrow is basically verifying that the money is there. So Franklin was going to get the money. Now, were they going to come and get him later? Probably so. But at least if it was going to a legit escrow account, he was going to get that money. Yeah. And basically that was going to go in because they're probably going to do it with the mortgage. Because all the properties, the checks were bouncing. So if all the money went back into his accounts, then boom, it'd go straight to that mortgage company. So he would have been good. They just need the password. And we don't get the password because he's looking. Hey, Franklin was excited too. So he's on there. Hey, yeah, this is Teddy McDonald. I'm ready to go through with that transfer. Yeah, to the escrow account. Yeah. Okay. She's like, yeah, it's about to go on. We about to handle this shit. Then Cissy walks up. We about to get the money, y'all. Hey, $73 million. Everybody right now. What is the first thing you're buying with $73 million? Let's say you wake up tomorrow, you won the lottery, $73 million. What's the first thing you buying with $73 million? We about to get the money. We about to get the money, nigga. 9 episodes. Oh my God. Whew. Shit. Man. We've been through a lot. We are about to get the what y'all doing with y'all part of the 73M? What y'all doing with y'all? I'm leaving LA with my 73. I don't know about y'all. I'm leaving LA. I got the private jet. I'm gone, dog. I think I'm gone for good. Oh, so y'all think it's small. Y'all talking about buy mama a car, a house. Nah, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know what we doing? We getting the fuck up out of LA. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all 73. I'm not staying here. I'm gone, nigga. I'm talking about back then. You in the game. Y'all talking about you got to go, Franklin. But we about to get this money. Everybody gonna get different things. But listen, the ones saying they gonna get their mama a house, pay off bills and shit, that's good. That's what you supposed to do. Franklin gonna have to be on the run. He get his 73 M's. See, y'all can do that because y'all legit. Franklin can't buy mama no house right now. We ain't got no money. And out of nowhere, mama come up there talking about what jail is he in? What the fuck? I'm looking at her like, what the fuck are we talking about? Why is she asking Teddy while he's on the phone about to get the password? What jail this nigga's at? I felt like Teddy. I kind of felt bad for Teddy. Teddy trying to go home. Teddy trying to get set free. And she talking about what jail is Alton in. Nigga, what the fuck you mean what jail? He said, really, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I killed him. I shot that nigga twice, dumped the body. Yeah, I said, nigga, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here. Like, damn, Teddy, you gotta chill. You still can't say nigga. But Teddy trying to go home. Y'all just burnt this nigga chest up. And he on the phone about to get the password. Snookums. But he told her the truth, man, because Teddy ain't no hope. Teddy held it down. Teddy made it through 4 levels of fucking interrogation, terrorism, torture, just for Cissy to come up to him and say, what jail he in? I fucking shot him. The password is bop, bop, bop. Oh, God damn. Franklin, I told y'all when I found out that Alton was alive, I knew you couldn't kill a real nigga from the West Side. It did. His wife was a real nigga from the West Side. What's the password, Teddy? What's the password? What's the password, Teddy? What's the password? He gonna get on the phone talking about, he's still here. He's still here. Sir, we heard gunshots. We're gonna go ahead and cancel this transfer. What's the password? They got Teddy the fuck up out of here. I said, Sissy, what the fuck are you doing? Why would they write this in? What is this? This don't even make sense. This don't make sense. He was about to get the fucking password. Oh, nigga, do you know how fast my heart dropped? I found out that Alton was dead and we ain't getting the 73 million. Oh, I thought this nigga Alton was alive. No, why? Why? They gotta... What the fuck did she shoot this nigga for? What the fuck? There was no reason to shoot Teddy right now. Why did you even ask that question while the nigga was on the phone? Murk this nigga Teddy. You couldn't wait till this nigga gave the password? See, now I got to go back and find my old rants. I got them written down too. I got to go find my old rants to show y'all I was always against Cissy. I never understood why she did what she did, bro. She done shot Teddy, and all they needed was the damn password. Maybe we get caught. Maybe we get away, but we'll never know. Now, look, even the boss dipped out. The boss said, "Oh no, I'm done with this shit." Man, she got that Monet revolver, man. That motherfucking revolver deadly as hell, bro. Motherfucker knock your head off. The boss got the fuck up out of there. I thought she was gonna shoot Franklin in the back too, but she's just putting the gun down. And they arrested her ass. Franklin got the fuck up out of there. Somebody where my boy Detroit King's at? Detroit King gonna have the nerve to say he didn't check on his mama. Detroit King, why would he check on his mama when she just killed a nigga in front of a CIA agent and the police is coming? What you gonna do, mama? You good? Hell no, you need to get the fuck up out of there. I didn't shoot this nigga Franklin. Tommy, Teddy, whatever the fuck is he dead now, RP. I ain't checking on my mom. My mama just did some shit like that. Mama, I gotta go. I got to go. I run past my mama, I kiss my finger and like put it on her cheek. I gotta go, mama. But I can't sit there and talk to my mama. I got to go, nigga. I still got $1 million in the bank. The fuck? I got to go. Fucking standing there checking on my mama. My mama knew goddamn well what was gonna happen if she killed this nigga Teddy right here. Hell no, the boss wasn't caring. Teddy wasn't a CIA agent. He was trying to get Teddy back in the CIA. Yeah, so like Teddy dying out here. Well, we suspended him years ago. We don't even know. We don't even associate with him no more. You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck it. Let me get up out of here. Ain't nobody about to be checking on Cissy's ass. Cissy did this to herself. I should have knew something was up when she hopped out with this damn wool jacket on. I knew. I said it ain't that cold out here. Oh man. But yeah, there you go. Episode 9. You know, I tried to liven it up a little bit, make it a little entertaining. We got Power after this. So, you know, we're going to watch that, jump back on here for the first reaction. Snowfall, man. I'm going to do a breakdown of the trailer, hopefully. And we're going to see, man. How y'all think the finale going to be? It's going to be good? Has anybody seen the trailer? Hey, man, you got to be aware of your surroundings. I seen that once. Hey, wait a minute. It ain't that cold out here. My nigga Leon walking around with his shirt unbuttoned. You know what I mean? But they got her ass up out of here, though. Damn. Went through all that torture. Well, excuse me. I give Teddy credit. Teddy ain't give up that money. Teddy did not give up that at the end. Teddy did not give up that money. So we got to put Teddy in one of the real. Hey, Brillo, you gonna have to put Teddy in your top real motherfuckers for real, for real. Think about it. Teddy went through all that, still ain't give up the money. He was really willing to die about that shit. Okay, Teddy, I got a little respect for you, brother. I feel traumatized. Everybody broke now. Hey, man, it be like that sometimes. Man, Peris about to pawn that ring. She about to get out of Dodge. Man, Peaches is still chilling. Peaches got $5 million. Peaches probably blew through at least $1 million by now. Nah, you couldn't have blown through no $1 million. That'd be obvious as hell. But then again, you never know, man. You never know. But yeah, man, I'm going to hop off of here, grab me something to eat, get ready for this Power. It should be a good one. Let me tell you something. Power is doing a hell of a job, man. Episode 5, and that shit more anticipated than the finale. I ain't even gonna lie to you. No disrespect, Snowfall, but goddamn. Y'all better, hey, I'm telling you, I need to see cars flipping over next week. I need to see niggas jumping off a roof onto a helicopter next week. I need to see a shootout next week. Let me see. What else could we see? I want to see that tiger. I want to see somebody wrestle the tiger because it's still in the streets. What else could we do? We gotta go over the top for episode 10. But nah, 1 a.m. Eastern, we'll be back on here for the first reaction to Ghost, episode 5. Snowfall, pretty cool. We're gonna see how it finishes out. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they do it big, give us a finale, make it seem like, all right, cool, that was good. That was good. We shall see, man. The dumbest move I've seen the whole show, man. Even Kevin made smarter decisions than this. But I'm out this thing, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Support the channel. Cash App at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. See y'all in like an hour and a half.